Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of City Skylines 2. We're in Tip City, guys. So in between episodes, we changed a couple things. Actually, we've changed quite a bit. I've been playing for several hours, just trying to expand our little areas and trying to get some growth in our city because we've kind of been delayed. It seems like our downtown isn't wanting to be developed as quickly as I wanted it to, especially for the series, but this is a cool little flight path coming in. I just wanted to see what it looked like coming into our town. I actually like this. This is kind of cool. I don't like all the smoke and the pollution over here on the side, but this is turning out good. And if you noticed, we got some tall buildings. Now, those aren't commercial buildings, so let's go in here and turn this back off. These are high density residential. So we did get high density residential. We have put some down. I'm going to put this on pause real quick. We got these here. This one's 95 out of 96 people. This one is actually, it says it's households are 95 out of 96. There's actually 121 residents in here. It says that they're neutral, but I did notice that they said they have unreliable mail service, which we haven't set up yet. This one has lack of entertainment. And this one has content, lack of entertainment. So we need to get them some entertainment for down here. But I've been doing a lot since the last episode. I think last episode we were at like 8,000 or 9,000. We're up to 13,000. So we're growing pretty quickly. And a lot of that had to do with this, but a lot of it had to do with some expansion we've been doing. So I fixed a lot of stuff. If you notice, this now is all kind of gridded out. We had some weird looking development in here, and I just thought that that maybe wasted some space for more houses, so I just kind of made it like a normal grid. So we got two big housing districts here, and then I went ahead and put this little winged one off that comes in here and just kind of fills in this little corner here. And then I went ahead and fixed our highway system. So our highway system now comes down and around, and we got it connected. Now, if you remember, this just joined in with this one, so there was no route coming this way. We weren't connected to it at all, so now we are connected to it. And what I did is we had a 4-lane road coming into our town, which is here, and I just made it a 4-lane highway once we get to here. And then we put some soundproof walls or some sound deadening walls so that these people don't complain about noise. And then we have a new route that's coming out this way, and so we went ahead and connected it to here. So they have, this is kind of, there's really no on and off ramps onto this main road coming into our town, but this one would be like a main thoroughfare, or what they call an artery road or an arterial road. So we have that, and then eventually this is going to connect somewhere over here, just don't know where yet. So we got that done. I went ahead and added, this is going to be a little neighborhood that's just got some apartment buildings and some of these little row houses in them. These are really cool. I love building these things. And then I don't think there's anything else we did on this side. We did add some houses along the river. So we got a little housing section here that's along the river. And then we've expanded our farming area. So we got farms. This is actually the growable farms, right? And then these up here are like the animal farms, because they don't actually require any land or any resources under the land. And then we just got some random houses up and down the road like you would typically have. And then this one got expanded a little bit. This is what I've been working on for the past couple of days. You can kind of see the old trees compared to the new trees. So all these new trees is new. All these old trees are what we actually did a couple, or actually many episodes ago. So yeah, that's where our city is right now. So we got a new housing development that I've put over here. This is actually going to be a little village eventually. We'll buy these 2 tiles here. We'll make this its own little town over here, and then this will be the big city. So that's where we're at. I wanted to actually, we did expand up here as well. So we got the top of the hill all done up here, and you can see I've planted all new trees. Now the one thing that I do kind of need to do is come in here and grab this, and I don't know if this is going to work or not. Let's take our brush size down. I don't see if we can get that. Yeah, we can kind of tier it. It's just not going to let us do it where the houses are, which is fine. So we'll go like that and just kind of smooth that out. We don't need a cliff dropping off the side there. That works. And then we got some houses here. So, and then I love that the trees are all coming in. I think it looks awesome, actually. Looks awesome. So we're going to play with expanding our city a little bit more, but we're going to actually work on buses today, and we might go ahead and put the mail facility in and see how well that helps us out. So let's get started. All right, before we get started on anything, I want to kind of do something right here. I want to see if I can upgrade this road here to that's a 6-lane. Do we have a 4-lane? That's a 4-lane. That's what we have, right? Maybe it is a 6-lane that I want to do. So a 6-lane. Can we upgrade this road to a 6-lane? We can, but it wants to like do some weird stuff to it. Can I turn the snapping off? There we go. That's what I want. Kind of line that up right there. There. So when they come in, they kind of have more of an option. So they can come in, turn, and I think that's going to help that intersection a little bit. Yeah, I think that'll help. Because I'm getting it's getting a little crowded right here in this corner. Now, I was thinking about with our trains or our buses. So we need a bus depot, right? And I didn't really plan on where we wanted to do buses. So if we look in here and see where the buses are. So here's our bus, right? So we're going to need a bus depot. And then we're going to have these, I guess, is it going to give the bus station, right? This is a terminal for the buses. This is bus depot as maintains and stores the buses. So they don't really have to be in the same area. Is this not going to be there? That's huge, man. So how big so we got to place this first, and then we'll have this, which I believe this is gigantic. So maybe we put the bus terminal or the bus station. This is the one that fixes them, correct? Man, I would really like to have it all in one area. This is just going to be big enough right here. We almost need to have like this whole area right here to be where the buses go in and out of. So what I might do we have a lot of land pollution here, by the way? Let's just look. Yeah, we got a lot of pollution here. Let's do this. Let's dezone all this. Let's dezone all of this. Let's go like this. All right, and get all of this done. All right, and then we'll delete all these. And we're going to turn this into our bus transportation hub. And we'll move all these guys down around the corner where the other buildings, let's do that and that. I just don't know how big these roads need to be. So we'll go like this. All right. And then we'll move all these guys down here. We'll do that here in a little bit, but we'll build this thing first. So let's look at this. Let's look at the bus station. So let's go in here and click the bus station. So let's put that here. Let's put this here on the corner like that. All right. That's going to be the buses. And then this is going to be the bus station. So the bus station actually isn't that big. So that's kind of cool. All right. So let's go ahead and so this is where I just need to see how this works. So this is set up so it fuels, maintains, and stores buses. Each vehicle stops by the depot at certain intervals. Gotcha. So this is going to be an extra garage. This turns them all into electric buses. Gotcha. So that's cool. So let's put a road. I'm thinking, do we have a bus only road? I don't know. Is it under here? So we do have buses. So a double public transport lane, 2 road lanes going in opposite directions dedicated to public transportation. All right, so let's do that. Let's go like this. All right, so that's for buses only. There we go. And actually, we probably should have had that come like off this intersection like this. Like that. All right, and let's get rid of this one. So this is gonna be where the buses come in, and that's fine. And then let's get rid of this road over here and that road. All right, and then let's have the bus depot kind of sit. I kind of want to have it sit here off of this road right here. So does it work? It has to be off a main road. It can't be off a bus road. That kind of sucks. Okay, if that's the case, then let's go ahead and put a main road in here as well. So how big was that thing? Just curious. It is all the way to that tree. All right, got it. So let's put this road basically right here, I'm guessing. Invalid shape. Why is that an invalid shape? You know, I had this happen before. I wonder if it's because this is below grade. That's the only thing I can think of why that would be like that. Let's do this. It says invalid shape. What are we doing wrong here? So let's get rid of all that stuff, and let's just see if we can come in here and get it. Invalid shape. That works. Nope. It doesn't work. Well, that's weird. Okay, well, if that's the case, then I don't know why it wouldn't let us do that. It's kind of odd. Let's go off of this intersection here. It's really close to the corner, though, isn't it? Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let's get rid of this, this, and this. Let's bring this as our main road in here. And we'll go back out this way. And then we'll come across this way. And then we'll go back out that way. All right, so if that's the case, now that we have this, I just want to see what this looks like laid out. So will that fit in there? It does fit in here. All right, so let's put this, will it fit here? It will fit there too. And so what are these for then? 2-lane roads in opposite directions dedicated to public transport, emergency vehicles, and turning traffic. All right, so it really doesn't matter what roads we use. I mean, I guess we could use that road there. So we could go ahead and make this a... I don't know if that'll allow us to upgrade that though. Will it allow us to replace this? Oh, you can put them inside the roads? Oh, that is cool. Yeah, that would work. That'll work. That'll work. All right, so let's do that. Then we'll put this here. We'll set that like right, and I don't know where we want to put it. I almost want to put it here. And then we can upgrade this road here too. That'll work. And then we can put a parking lot across the street. So let's get a good nice sized parking lot across the street. Can we fit like 2 of them in here? We can. That works. I like that. Now, what's the expansion on this look like? So if we do that, that goes in the back. This is a taxi stop and the electronic bus taxi stop. Okay, cool. All right, so we got that set up, and this is the bus depot. I like that. So this is gonna be our bus area. Let's go ahead and start this so the smoke goes away. We're gonna have like a huge increase in here. There we go. All right, now let's pause it. All right, so this will allow us to get a couple other little things in here, like we can put some paths and stuff in here, so we can go ahead and do that. Put a little path here, if it'll let me get a little path in there. Let's turn that off. Let's go here, all the way across. Now we can turn it on. We can go like that, and then we can run one behind it. There, that works. Yeah, that works good. And then we can probably get one back here as well. Oh, it's not gonna let us. All right, that works. And I don't know if that's gonna allow us to get that or not. Yeah, that worked. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and destroy that. And that should put those all in line. It did, good. And then we won't have anything there on the corner, which is fine. So that'll be our buses, right? So what we need to do now is go in here. We need to set up bus stops. So this is North American style, simple bus stop stand. These are bus stops with walls, roof, and seats. Requires a road with a sidewalk. Okay, so these all have roads with sidewalks. So you see how it makes like a little indentation there? Okay, so let's think about this. So our first route, we want to go from here. So let's think about this. So let's put one here at the school. So we need one here at the school. So right here, right? And then we'll put one across the street as well. We'll put one right here on the corner, right? So there's one there and one there. So it's going to come down here, get the school kids, right? And let's go all the way down to here. So there'll be a bus stop here and a bus stop here. And then we will go, let's go down this street. So we'll have a bus stop here at this school and a bus stop across the street, right? And then we'll have a bus stop. That's probably enough for that. Then let's have a bus stop. Let's go back around here. Let's put a bus stop here and then one there. Okay. So this route is just going to get the bus kids, all the bus kids, and then we're going to come back into the town, right? So let's grab, so they're going to come across the bridge, right? And then I wouldn't mind if we had a stop here, and let's go ahead and put a stop at this. Oh, it didn't like that for some reason. What did it break? It broke something. Let's see what it broke. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Actually, it's not fine. What did we break here? Dead end. This road has a dead end and thus cannot allow traffic. All right, let's get rid of this then. All right, and let's go ahead and see if we can get another one in here. So can we get one on this side? How are these dead end roads? Okay, let's see. Maybe they don't have sidewalks. Is that is that what it is? Let's go in here and change this. Oh, this is a one-way road. This was a one-way road, wasn't it? Yeah, so let's go in here and change this to wider sidewalks. There we go. There we go. So now they have wider sidewalks, and now we should be able to get it on there. So we should be able to get one on here now. Yep, there we go. And we'll get one. Let's see. So it's going to come down, and it's going to have to do a loop. So they're going to have to come all the way down to here. So they're going to be driving down this street. We'll put one here, and then they'll have to come into here, go into here, right? Nope, they didn't like that either. All right, so they'll come across the bridge, make the turn. You know what? We don't need to make this a one-way road. Let's go ahead and change this. Let's go ahead and change this. Let's change to a normal two-lane road. Two-lane road, and then we won't have an issue with this here. And that's a two-lane road, and let's make these all with wider sidewalks, basically. So we'll make these all with wider sidewalks on both sides. That works there. That should work there. All right, so we should be able to get all these bus stops in now. So if we come in, we can turn, get this people, and then how are we gonna do this loop though? It's gotta go this way and then back, right? So we need it to be on this side. That'll pick those people up, go this way. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one. I know, you'll get one, don't worry. And then, so get these people. Can I put one here? Yeah, let's get rid of this one. So get this one here, and then let's put one here, and then we'll take that back in, right? So that should be all we need. I don't really think we need this one yet, because I have one across the street. Yeah, we don't need one on... Actually, we don't need this one. Yeah, we deleted the wrong one. So let's go ahead and get these back on here. We only need the ones on this side of the road because it's just going to make a big loop, right? So this should be good. So if I go in here and I click this, so this will be our first bus route, right? So if I go in here and we come out, right? We're going to come down this road here into here. Boom. That's our first stop. This is our second stop. And then we're going to pick up these kids. And then we're going to go down this direction. We're going to pick up these kids, and then we're going to come down this way, get this, and we're going to go into here, into the train stop, and then come out this way, get these people, and then come back around and back in. Come on, close. There we go. So that's our first train, right? So we're going to name this, we don't need to name it anything. We'll just see what it does. We'll keep that one as blue. All right, so that's going to be our first one. All right, so I think our next one is going to go from this place, and then we'll get, we'll have it come down this road and then up this side and then back across and pick up these people. And that'll be 2 on this side. Yeah, I think that'll be good. All right, so let me get these all set up and I'll bring you back. All right, guys, so I got this side done and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. So we got some buses. Let's see if they start popping out here real quick. So we got we got red line buses, yellow line buses. Yellow line buses are for the industrial area. The red line bus is gonna take people from this bus stop to the other city. So here they come. So the red line's gonna pop in here and they're gonna take people to, there we go. Comes the green line bus. So we have dark green and light green. Okay, so we have, if we click on this, you can kind of see I have a green line here, and that light green line goes all the way out into the farmland, grabs these people, goes into the farm area, goes in through this neighborhood, and then comes back. The other green, which is the dark green, handles this whole area here. And then we have what was the other one? The yellow goes all the way down through here and then around to this industrial area. And then the red line goes all the way over here. Now, I don't know why it took that path. It's kind of weird. But I went and put another station over here so that these people can get to this side of the town. And then we're going to set up some places on this side. So that's what I'm going to do now. We're going to have quite a few buses on this side. So we'll have to see how this works. So let me get this one set up and then I'll show you the paths for that one. All right, I think I got it going the way we wanted it to. So I had a couple of buses. If we click on these, you can see that this one has 32 passengers. Each bus can hold 80. So they don't need 7 vehicles on this line. So I'm going to reduce this down to like 5. For some reason, it won't let me take any more than 5. I'm not quite sure. This one is set to 4. This one is set to 6. Is there a way that we can change the assigned vehicles? Yeah, we don't need, I don't even have any passengers for this one yet. So let's set this down. And then this one's back to 5. And that one's to 4. Okay, cool. So I think that should be good. We do have a lot of people sitting here though. If you watch, they drop them off from the red. You can kind of see them underneath the shade there. And then they get on the green and then the green one gets unloaded. So if we pause this real quick, let's pause this. This red bus is carrying 45 out of 80. This one is carrying 0. So these people are going to town. So they're coming across here and they're going all the way down here to this one. So here's the other red one. This has got 12 passengers. This is our new one here. So if we click on this one, I got 2 routes here. So we got this one here. It's got 4. Let's move this down to 3. And this one here's got 7. Let's move it down to, let's move this one down to 5. That's good. All right. So we got some extra extra buses here. Over here, we got a route that goes around this part. And then we got a route that kind of surrounds this place, and then comes up here and grabs these people. So now we need a route that basically just goes up and down through town, right? So that's what we're going to do here. So we'll go ahead and get a route that kind of goes, we're going to come out of here. Okay, and then we're going to go We already have a bus route there. So we're going to put a bus, we'll put a bus stop here. We'll put a bus stop here. And then let's go, actually, you know what? We don't have that road connected at all, do we? So let's put a bus stop here. And then we'll come down through town. Let's look at this real quick. We'll put a bus stop there. We'll put a bus stop here. A one there. And that should be good. So if we click on this, this will be our third route, right? So we'll come out, we'll hit this one, this one. Did it get it? Yes, it did. All right. And then we'll grab that one, that one, and then this one. And then we'll take it back. And we'll just leave this one blue because it's going through the commercial district, right? So we'll complete this one. And that'll be on the blue route. So we just have to wait for them to send us over some buses. So if we go over here to the bus interchange, we should be getting some blue buses pop out. Yeah, we did. So there's our blue buses. Cool. So we got some buses going on. This is nice. Some public transportation. That should bring us in some quite a bit of money, I would think. So this blue line will have 4 buses. I think that's good. I think that's good. And we got the prices set to, uh-oh, we got a big old fire downtown. Yeah, got a big old fire. Where is, here he comes down. Is that him? Is that the fire department? Oh God, it's like spreading. Check that out. Oh, someone died in the fire. Oh God. How awful. We got that taken care of. All right, so now what we need to do, let's put this on pause real quick. They want some postal service stuff going on, right? So I don't know what that is under. So is that under postal facility? That's police station. Welfare office. Oh, we do have City Hall. Oh crap, where would we like to put City Hall at? Maybe like right here on the river? Or should we put it like this way, looking downtown? Here, let's look at this real quick. So if we have all these streets here, where should City Hall be? I'm thinking we kind of like want to maybe put it here on the bend. I'm just not sure how we would get that to, so we could put this road coming through here. This road, you know what? Let's put it here. Let's get rid of this road. Let's get rid of these roads here, right? And we'll make this a park. City Hall will sit right here. So let's go ahead and get rid of this road. I just want to make sure we don't get rid of a road that's got one of those on it. And then we will go ahead and put a road pretty much like this, right? And then we can put City Hall down. Here's City Hall. How much does that cost us? $1.6 million. Import costs go down. A center for different branches of local governments reduce the price of imported goods and lowers loan interest rates. I think that would be good for us, guys. I'm serious. I think I want to sit it like right there and then put like a little mini road, a little mini path. Actually, we could use this here. Will that work? Will this work on that little area there? It's one too big. Crap. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's move it forward. I wish the pedestrian streets could be just a little bit smaller. I really do. I don't want any stoplights on this or any crosswalk. There we go. No crosswalks there or there. All right, cool. So can we put this here then, the City Hall? Oh, that looks cool. I like that. Milestone 9, Great Town. There we go. Progression panel. There we go. So we did get the high density businesses, which is great. And then achievements or developments, we got 15 points. So we got a lot of points to spend now. So there's our City Hall. What is it? I guess that's... So what can we do with this? We can increase the effectiveness of the local court system, which so it reduces crime. We're definitely doing that. And then this one, the specialized city planners help lower the cost of improving zoned buildings. Should we just go ahead and do them all? There we go. We have an official capital, guys. Look at that. Right there on our town. I like that. So we'll put some paths right here. Cool. I like it. We'll plant some trees on that. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, so we have that. All right, cool. So now we have the ability to do these things. High density buildings. You can see where it wants us to put them. So I think we want to try to put our first one maybe like right here. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we'll see. Well, they're not that bad. You can see the crane represents how tall they're going to be. So it's not that bad. I actually like that. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and get our mail service in. Let's go ahead and put it on pause. Maybe we didn't unlock it. Maybe that's the problem. Let's go in here and let's go into here. We got the crematorium, which we probably should get. And then we need to go in here. Police headquarters, City Hall, welfare office. Did we not get the mail center? Got the university, park maintenance. We got the large parks. I do want that. Communications. There it is. Postal sorting. So let's do postal sorting. Server farm. A server farm is a collection of computer servers maintained by the city, and they are used to supply the city with more network capacity. I don't think we're having any problems with that. telecom tower provides a wide range of telecommunications services ranging from intercontinental television. What we really need is entertainment. So let's go ahead and get large sports bar, because this might satisfy some of the people's issues with not having anything to do. And then let's go ahead and have this road. This is a 4-lane road, right? So we'll have this come out. Why is it not snapping? All right, there we go. So we'll have that come out this way. And then we'll have our postal sorting facility be out here too. So let's see how big that thing is again real quick. So the postal sorting facility is huge. All right, so let's go ahead and grab in here. Let's grab this. And we'll kind of sit it back here and like off on an angle. Like that. I don't want to get into the forest area right there. All right, and then we'll have a road that kind of comes off on a 135-degree angle like that. Oops, that's the wrong road. All right, that'll work. And then we'll put the postal sorting facility out here. So let's have like a little road that comes off of here like that, and then we'll do the postal sorting facility. Oh man, I almost got it. All right, so we need a little bit more ground. So we'll go like this. Kind of want to have it hidden out here so nobody sees it. That's really what I'm trying to do. All right, there we go. So that's going to be our postal sorting facility. What upgrades do we have here? How big is that thing? That thing's gigantic. That goes there. And what is this? Automated sorting. Mail is sorted more accurately, so trucks only carry the essential items. 45,000, 10,000 a month. We'll do it this way first. So that'll be our postal facility, right? And then we're gonna need a post office somewhere in town. So we could probably put this basically anywhere, I would think. So maybe the post office sits down here. The police station's down here too, right? Police station's right there. So we could put the post office here, and that's going to make those people happy all the way across there. And then we're going to need one out here as well. So let's put it actually, I kind of want it on the main road, but this right here would be fine. Post office right here. Does that get everybody? It gets everybody all the way out there. We might have to put one out here, because if I'm looking at, you can see kind of where the radius is. It doesn't really reach out here. So we kind of need a post office. Like maybe we just put a random post office out here. Yeah, I think that'll work. We'll just put a random one out here. This is going to be like a little town right here anyways. We'll put it right here on the corner. There we go. All right. So then we need mailboxes. So we'll have mailbox, kind of mailboxes on every road, right? All right. We got them all situated. I'm going to turn this thing on and see how this works. I'm curious. If we go in here, because we don't really have a way of, these are just post office boxes, right? This is internet service, so we might want to start putting some of these out here for these residents. So let's put a tower. Let's put a tower here, and then let's get a tower out here, and then these people are going to need a tower. All right, so does that take care of most of everybody except for anybody out here in this whole end of town? So we'll do a tower out here. Let's put it right here. I don't want it overlapping too much. It looks like this whole end, yeah, this whole section here doesn't even have it. So maybe we put one over here on the hillside, right? And then we get another one over here in the industrial area. Yeah, that worked. There we go. So that should take care of everybody. I think everybody's got internet now. All right, so let's go ahead and start this and just see what happens, guys. Let's see if we get any demand going up. We're going to need to put another school over on this side too, so we'll have to deal with that when the time comes, but I'm not worried about the school system right now. All right, guys, I was just looking at our stats real quick. We're getting right in this video. I was looking at our stats, and you know, we're not doing too bad. I think what I'm looking at now is production. So you can see we have a surplus, but we really don't have that much of a surplus. Our chickens are not, I mean, I'd rather have this like a super surplus, right? Because if you look at our material goods, we're actually, if you go down here to oil, we're still importing. We have a deficit, so we need to get our oil up quite a bit. It's not, that's actually not oil. What is this? This is petrochemicals. So I don't know what the third item there would be. So I need to figure out how to read this. I don't really know what these things are here unless it's buildings that we can eventually build, which go into, like if you go into here, we can eventually build a paper factory. So we need more forestry. This has industrial cells. We're not even close to that. This is level 5 industrial manufacturing buildings. We only have 2. level 5 industrial. So this is where we start to make our own stuff, right? Medical university, oil refinery, technical university, and 10,000 industrial manufacturing buildings. So yeah, we could probably get one of these though. Vehicle factory, oil drilling area hubs, 2 of 10. The issue that I have right now, if we look at our map, we don't really have a lot of oil. One of the biggest oil spots right now is here, and then we have one up here, and then we have one way over here. But if we look around, I don't have any more available. So there is, you know, that's it. So we either have to expand up into this area here, or we continue this little road up here and expand and do this. Now I was planning on making this the city, but maybe we just make this, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on here. We got forestry or farmland. So maybe we start moving a lot of this industry up here. It's pretty far away though, that's the problem. Or we just continue buying property and come up here and get some more oil and more farmland that's up here. So I'm not quite sure how that's going to work out. We'll have to figure it out. I got a cloud over my town right now, so it's casting a huge shadow. But we do have demand for high residential. So I did want to do that real quick with you guys just so you can see what it looks like. So it's kind of cool. I'm sure you've seen it on other videos, but I think it's pretty cool. So if we do this, we can actually do low rent housing or high density. The low rent housing is pretty cool because it puts some buildings like this. They're not too big. The only issue with that is that they don't often give you what you need, is what I'm trying to say. So we could probably, I mean, I would like to keep them all out here by the water. So maybe we put one, let's try one right here. We actually have buildings there, don't we? So let's put one right here. Let's just see what happens. So that's going to put up 2, and those won't be that bad. That's not too tall, but you can see our demand drops like instantly. And then this medium density housing that we can put in here. So maybe we put some medium density housing in. Yeah, let's just see what happens if we do both. Yeah, back-to-back ones. Okay, that'll work. So yeah, guys, I think that's all we're gonna do today. We did the postal facility. We got the, let's check on our buses real quick just to see how they're doing. So we can check on, we have 161 passengers, which is good. This one is doing, we can actually raise the prices on this. Let's put $12 over here. This one's got 110 passengers. Let's move that to 10. This one is 10 passengers. So let's lower the train number on that one. I can't get any lower than 3. And then the red one does 66 passengers, and we already have that at 10. So that's making money from the other side. I don't know if I ever changed this. We're not getting very much traffic on our trains at all. We got like 58 passengers. I think the train tickets should be like $15, just so you guys know. This one is, let's make that like $15. Yeah, and we'll go to the yellow one, or the blue one. Click on the blue one real quick, please. There we go, 15, and then the red one is 8. So nobody's coming from that town over there, so it's kind of a waste, in my opinion. So let's go back over here real quick. So you can see our 2 little buildings that we just got built. So they're kind of cool. I like them. And we still have some more demand, so that's might as well try another one. So let's go ahead and put. Let's just see what they give us if we put one like right here, 4x4 or a 5x5 area. Oh my God. We might have to tear that one down. All right, let's check on this real quick and see what we got of passengers on here. So we got passengers waiting 48. So that's got 63 passengers. That one's got 42. This one's got 64. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. So I like what I'm seeing. I'm going to keep on playing and see if we can get our stuff starting to drop again. High crime. But we are making money. So we're back above. We're almost at $10,000 an hour. So that's great. So what I'm probably going to do in between episodes, guys, is we're going to search for some oil, right? So we're either going to come up here or we're going to go over here. I think what I want to do is expand up this way. This looks pretty cool up here. There's a lot of flat land up there, actually. If we look at our topography, see how flat that is. So it's not that bad. I don't have to do too much over here. And then maybe what we do is we get a seaport right here in this little area so we can export all our stuff, which would be kind of cool. We already have boats that come in here, so they're looking for somewhere to go. And we start moving a lot of our industry kind of like out and away. Maybe we'll get the industry over here. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smack the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you next time.